Hello, we're right back in it. We're gonna talk to Lada now. Last time, she offered an exchange of information for information. We give her information about Gordy, she gives us information about the case. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. Yes, you've said that already. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Well, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Oh, you're annoying. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? She'll just find a new cryptid to hunt. I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? She means a UFO, Maya. Unidentified flying object. Anyway, if I can't get a career-making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. What do you... Is there something new to add there, or did it just not show up for some reason? Well, now what do I do? Do I examine the camera? Okay. I don't know what you want me to do. Move. Back to boat rental shop. No, okay. Back to the... God. What does it want me to do? What? Criminal Affairs Department? Okay, something's changed here. Oh, there's Gumshoe. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Don't worry, Gumshoe. I know the feeling. I'm also broke. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was a victim in this case. Why wait this long? Robert Hammond. Swap my earbuds. Because I don't like to have both in at once, because then my own voice sounds weird and I don't like it. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Can we talk about Gordy for a bit? My laptop. It's just starting to make a lot of noise. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down at Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. That's funnier to me than it should be. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Yeah, I know. Eek. You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Wada. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Dude, you were the... sorry. God, everybody annoys me in this game except Phoenix. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. I get it. Okay, I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. I think I know which one to choose here. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile here, boy. Aw, I love him. Woof. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. I can't even tell that they drew that portrait of the dog to make it look as vaguely dog-like as possible without making it seem like any specific breed. A cute dog. This will help us. How? Woof. He'll be emotional support, you know? Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Yeah, this is my own personal pole. Why is that so funny to me? Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster? Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. Oh, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Oh, I love Phoenix so much. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Yeah. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. No. You're gonna need this metal detector. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. Maya, you dumb idiot. God, I love you so much. I love Maya. I really do. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I think the metal detector is what I'm looking for. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, Bale. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Yeah, you can't discount the possibility that Gordy's made of metal. Okay, and now... Okay, that's the wrong thing. Sorry, I am now holding the microphone with my right hand and operating the controller with my left hand. I am right-handed. And my left hand is useless. Which means it can't even exactly operate a Nintendo Switch controller correctly. See, I accidentally hit B. Where am I going? Ah, yes, here. Do you think we hit the jackpot, Maya? Do you think we found a bar of gold? I don't know if metal I don't know if metal detectors go off to gold. I've never used one. And I've probably made myself sound really, really stupid by saying, I don't know if they go off to gold, even though gold is a metal. Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector's found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Because I said so. Nick, look. Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. In the bushes? Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? This is far from the first time this has happened. I just know what he's gonna say, all the time. And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? It, like Gumshoe said, might have been eating soda cans. Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks familiar. Looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. An empty air tank. Valve is open and banner flags are wrapped around it. Well, we already know who to go talk to about that. Hey, Larry. Right, not talk. Present. Larry. You got an explanation for this? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before? Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about this waist. I twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Yeah, it's gonna make me go into the talk menu to do it. Or I present it again. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Well, I mean, you do have a giant steel samurai balloon. That one, you needed to blow up to full size, and two, you also admitted to taking the compressor in for repairs because it was broken, and we now seem to also have a broken air tank. So, you know, some things are lining up that show that you are, in fact, the owner of this busted air tank. I never ate breakfast. I slept until 11. It is now 1:09 p.m. I'm very hungry. Look, see, there's a string of flags around the tank valve. Yeah, there's also the flags that are around the valve, and you seem to have a string of flags hung up yourself. So, you know, if you say this isn't yours, the math is not adding up. and I'm not even good at math to begin with. It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Dude, it's not that big a deal. Must be a coincidence. There are a string of flags everywhere these days. Really? Where? Where? Oh, like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Oh, look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? Dude, the big fucking balloon right behind you. Are you... What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Yeah, got you now. No, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and, it didn't go so well. As I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever, it's like what I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that, and then... blam. Boom. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise! And that tank there took off like a rocket! It took my poor deflated steel samurai with it! What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Alright. Talk menu, the flying air tank, and then we're gonna get information, and we take it to Lada, and she gives information, blah 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 blah. I'm seeing the path ahead of me now. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake, so I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kionsei gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. That seems suspicious. Larry, those ellipses after that word you said are very suspicious. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Alright, okay, move. And then go to the woods so we can talk to Lada. Like I said, my left hand is not great at working this controller. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist. Lada, there is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? Now, proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Says me, the man who bluffs in court all the time. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Boom. Take that! Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? I just happened to find it in the woods. This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? Even your phone? There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. Don't know if you ever saw it, but it is there. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. I need to adjust my laptop so that it doesn't get too hot. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, where was it? About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. You didn't need to do him like that, man. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? Yeah, I think you see where we're going with this. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. this photo. The one and only. Ow! Oh, I cracked my jaw.
Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. I'm not. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised.
Poor Lotta.
Case information. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here.
Boat rental?
Yeah, you know, the boat rental shop that has not been open a single time.
There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotto, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Automatically 11:50 p.m. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. See you, Lotta.
Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. Legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape.
Yeah, probably. I guess I move now? God, move. Move. See, I know I can't show it, because I don't have a camera to do so. But since I have to hold the microphone in one hand at all times, because I have the worst setup ever, I am forced to operate the D-pad with my pinky on my left hand, and the letter buttons with my index finger, so I get my wires crossed quite frequently and forget what button I'm pressing. To the boat rental shop.
Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotto was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Are you suggesting we, like, break in, or... No, not that. This one. Caretaker shack. Surprised the door is unlocked. And we can just walk and just waltz right in here. Meg! That you! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone?
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Squawk. I probably shouldn't try to imitate that. I should just say squawk.
Nick, what was that?
It's a parrot, Maya. The parrot. The one on that perch. It looks like a very big bird. Is that just me? That looks like a very big bird. Keith. Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. I thought there's a boat rental shop? That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, squawk. Hey. And he's out.
He fell asleep.
Seems like narcolepsy. I guess he's relieved. Can I talk? Oh, there he goes. A pasta shop? Hey, up to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
The dough tossing?
Yeah, you make noodles from dough. I think that's, and you run it through like this weird hand cranky turny thingy that makes it thin. You too, Keith. Yes, you'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that.
Nick?
Huh?
How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. The boat rental shop. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Okay, so he's delusional. Good to know, good to know. Always a great quality in an eyewitness for a murder. Though now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Okay, yeah, wrong button. Examine. How about the parrot?
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello?
It ignored me. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello, hello.
Squawk. See?
Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly.
Erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker. Answers to the name Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Har har har. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Polly, what's your name?
Polly, Squawk. Hee hee, cute. I just found a new friend. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type to keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
That is true. He does believe that's what he's doing.
Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
That sounds lovely. Even the hot cocoa part, even though it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's technically not summer yet. It will be in a few days, though. And what, talk about murders?
Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick.
Yeah, you know how it is. Good old Nick, always pooping at the parties. I'm always the reason the toilet's clogged. Wow, there are lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? It is a big lake, you know. You're gonna find fish in there.
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
Is that weird? Is this a freshwater lake? This fishing pole looks expensive. Cool!
Look, a little safe. It's locked. Wow, he has a television in here, too.
I really feel like I need to blow my nose. Okay, nobody has anything useful to say. So you might want to talk to a physician about your habit of just falling asleep at random. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228.
All right.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind. I'm probably gonna stop recording after this episode. It would only be 2 episodes recorded this session. But A, I need to blow my nose, and B, I'm very hungry right now. I have not eaten breakfast yet. Hang on, I have a situation I need to sort out over here.
God, I really need to blow my nose. Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. So I guess now we, open the safe, I guess?
Go to safe. Wait, don't we know the code? I mean...
Now what do? Do I present something? Do I present the bird? Listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow aioli. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue.
Indigo blue?
It didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do now? Not move. Is there anything else to talk about? Okay, I'm looking up a guide. Hang on. I might cut out this part. And we're back. I figured out what I need to do. I hate how vague this game is at times. He's still snoozing. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Hey, I got you figured out now. You're not, Keith.
Nick, now's your chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
Oh, what's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Yup. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to the old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello, hello.
Squawk. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Okay. There's an oak photo. Hey, yup, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Hey, yup, the other night out on the lake.
Yes, yes?
I know all about that. I've seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
I mean, we did already know he was a witness. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. So... God, there's still fucking more to do? Holy shit. Oh my god. Sorry, this episode's gonna be long. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, up. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang! 2 bangs. And then he fell in. A little while later, this boat comes back. And a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Hey, up.
What did he say?
Hey, up. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what, little Terry was just here. Terry? Hey, up, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. My arm itches. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk? Don't forget DL6, Squawk!
Huh? What did you just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6, Squawk! What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird probably know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Well,
Who could that old man be?
we need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. We should ask Detective Gumshoe.
Okay.
Make me do all this. Move. Entrance. Move. Criminal Affairs Department. Holy shit. Detective Gumshoe, the boat caretaker. Paris. Move to records room. Talk to my case summary, victim data, suspect data. Got it. Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? This episode's gonna go on for a bit longer than usual, but whatever. Because I think at this point, if I were to, like, stop it now, the next episode would go on too long. Or wouldn't go on for long enough. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret. I have my ways.
You know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird, and I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Burned off all his fingerprints. I think that was an accidental spoiler. Oh no. I won't say any more on that. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up. Okay, that's a bird. What's that, a parrot? Bring the parrot with me? The old parrot at the boat rental. The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Yeah, we just saw this. We just saw this, like, 5 minutes ago. Not even. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be?
Probably. I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you a special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Move. Records room.
Wow, it's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago. Both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
So let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
My, case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. That becomes important. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Ugh. Please, I just want this to be over.
Wow, that was some earthquake.
Sorry, I'm trying to crack my jaw. Which might sound like a worrying thing to say, but There we go. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? I was stuck in an elevator once, but it didn't last more than like 10 minutes.
That would be scary like that in the dark.
And the elevator wasn't even really stuck. It just went up like 2 inches and then stopped. There's a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
They're survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Victim data. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles?
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
I thought we already determined that. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it.
The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? Didn't it just say that Gregory Edgeworth had lost that day's case in court? Which means the prosecution won. Because he was a defense attorney. But wasn't Yogi declared innocent? Oh no, wait, no, that was a... My bad, I'm getting okay, no. The DL6 trial was where Yogi was declared innocent. That was where Hammond was the defense attorney for Yogi. Got it, my bad. I was getting confused, I understand now. He was a clerk in the court, apparently.
So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond? The victim in our case?
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
Gee, I wonder. He may be closer than we think. Guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick, are we gonna take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we need? Please tell me that's the end. I want to finish up recording. Sorry. It sounds like I'm not enjoying this. I genuinely am enjoying this. It's just, I haven't eaten breakfast and I am hungry. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Okay, to be continued. Thank God. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording here. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna stop recording. Only 2 episodes this time, but one of them went on ridiculously long. So, gonna save. I will see you next time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney when we go into the trial on day 3. Yeah. Bye.